As a relatively new Untitled Chapter, we decided this year to take upon more opportunities and challenges as a young, passionate, and creative team, determined to contribute to impact positivity. We applied for Project Accelerators, of which we were awarded 3: the Accelerators Mental Health Resiliency Project, the RBC Youth Empowerment Accelerator, and the Jane Suave Global Collaboration Accelerator. Our projects this year were aimed to address some key challenges imposed by the pandemic on youth. The first was mental health, and the second was an unpredictable job market. Our Better Together mental health project identified the key causes of mental health issues such as isolation, reduced activity, lack of campus life, online format teaching, burnout, financial burdens, family issues, and also focused on identifying sub-target groups such as high school students who might be facing anxiety due to the unpredictable university application process this year. By identifying key challenges and the corresponding sub-target group they might affect the most, we were able to design tailor-made workshops around these themes for maximum impact in helping us increase mental health resiliency and reduce the frequency of mental health issues in the youth. We did this through open to all, free of cost workshops and interactive sessions. Our RBC Ready Youth project aimed at empowering youth with the necessary skills, resources, and insights to better equip them for a rapidly changing workforce and the work environment. While the pandemic certainly imposed restrictions in terms of responses and making it more interactive, it also presented the opportunity of hosting more and more students and youth without barriers of university, city, age, etc. And it helped us reach a wider audience and those who really needed support at a much reduced cost than in person. One of the projects launched this year is Better Together. Amidst the challenging circumstances we encountered, we wanted to create an initiative that focuses on nurturing students' mental health. We did so by creating frequent, free-of-cost online social events. These events were aimed to recreate the social life and ambiance at the university that many of us were missing out due to the pandemic. The goal was to entertain, de-stress, and connect students wherever they may be. We invited University of Toronto dance groups to perform and teach students their routine all through an online medium. We also hosted game nights in which university students were able to meet other students and play and compete with one another. Other than that, we hosted 2 mental health webinars by inviting 2 professional psychotherapists, Mr. Philip Ames and Miss Kimberly Mancia. The first event was an exam distressor aimed at teaching students breathing techniques to overcome panic and anxiety attacks. The speakers also taught the true meaning of success and ways to not overburden oneself with expectations and setbacks, as well as emphasize the importance of time management and taking care of your physical health, as it has the first-hand impact on one's mental health. The second mental health webinar was an open question and answer session where students were able to ask Mr. Philip Ames any of their mental health concerns and learn of ways to encounter and go about their problems. In that event, students were able to hear life experiences from Mr. Ames and connect it to their own. Not only that, but the speaker emphasized the importance of financial literacy and its impact on mental health. Both events were designed in a manner that created a safe, open, and comfortable space for students to ask and talk about their mental health to professionals and friends. Lastly, in both events, we held raffles in which the winners received 5 one-on-one classes with Mr. Ames, centered around the theme of overcoming panic attacks through various breathing techniques. There were 4 winners in total, 1 from our first event and 3 from the second event. We were also able to measure impact through pre- and post surveys of attendees with all positive feedback. In total, our mental health webinars reached 75 university students, of whom all benefited from the project. We owe our gratitude to our sponsors, cooperators, and the 2 mental health speakers that made these beneficial events happen. Another project under Better Together was the High School Connect program, which offered support to high schoolers in their transition from high school to the university. The goal of the program was to reduce stress and anxiety of grade 12s and 11s and help them in university selection, university application, and introduce them to social life at university. To reach high schoolers, we have partnered with a social media platform called 21.Ontario, with over 1,400 followers, which aims to educate students on the university and program selection to help students make more educated decisions. Our team organized a webinar and a Q&A session with 3 university students where high schoolers were able to ask any questions regarding university, share their concerns, and meet other high schoolers who are also going through the same process. By conducting pre and after the program survey, we understood that especially in the time of pandemic, where students could not visit campuses, the online resources become crucial in making an educated decision about university. By creating a safe space where students could ask questions and get answered to them, we aim to decrease the stress and anxiety of high schoolers and get them excited for all the opportunities that the future holds for them. Our Ready Youth project empowered youth from ages 15 to 29. They were from Hong Kong, Singapore, and Canada to adapt and be ready for a rapidly changing workforce, labor market, demands, and environment by helping them develop technical skills, soft skills such as communication, and increase avenues for networking. These tailored designed workshops combine the changing needs of the workforce and the expectations and youth aspirations in the professional world. Enactus UTM members, as well as Talent Link, which is a company based out of Singapore, helped create these interactive webinar sessions where the participants had the opportunity to interact and network with the professionals and increase their connections and resources. Enactus UTM also used individual connections as well as access the networking base from other student clubs to reach out to and invite professionals from different disciplines to speak about their experiences and technical aspects needed to succeed in their chosen career. This year, we also successfully increased our connections with clubs, societies, and external partners who helped us succeed in our various initiatives. For our external partners, we collaborated with psychotherapists, mental health awareness pages, and associations for promotion and awareness campaigns, campus-based clubs, and societies for building cooperative relationships. We also connected with Talent Link for our Ready Youth skills-based workshops. Talent Link's contribution to the projects helped us deliver workshops on resume critiques, financial education, entrepreneurship, and interview preparation. Our social media policy and outreach changed drastically over this year, with the creation of a Linktree and Link page, and our Instagram page went from 200 followers to 600 active followers and many increased engagements. Overall, we couldn't have created these projects without the help of the Accelerators Mental Health Resiliency Project, the RBC Youth Empowerment Accelerator, and the James Wolfe Global Cooperation Accelerator. These projects help many students to have a different mindset in approaching life, where it to be finding jobs or taking care of their mental health. All students felt that they had benefited from these events and want to take their newly acquired skills and apply them in their life. To Enactus UTM, this is a success. In the future, we want to have more interactive workshops as well as more participants who are not university students. We believe this goal can be reached because the pandemic is receding and the youth still want to improve on their professional and coping skills. To do this, we will reach out to more community centers and high schools to have more participants. Now that we have a strong foundation, we believe that our projects can be built upon and impact a larger group of students.